Hi guys, welcome to my first video. In this video, I'm going to explain how I made the game Geometry Dash in Scratch. So the first thing I did is create the player. So you're going to take the rectangle tool and then just make a square. And you should hold the shift key before doing it so you can make a perfect square, and you're aiming for 34 by 34 pixels. And then use the tool to make the eyes, and I made the mouth by just putting a rectangle and using the shaping tool to just drag it down to create the mouth. And then I made the music by just we can't find the Stereo Madness in the actual Scratch music thing. So all you have to do is go to a different Scratch page, and then you just click on any game, and then you just go to see inside. And then you go to sounds, and then there it is, Stereo Madness. So you just go to backpack and you just drag it down there, and then you just go back to backpack in the page and you just drag it back out here. And then in order for the to prevent the sound from just stopping in mid game, you just bring out the one flag is clicked in the event section. Then you bring out the forever block in the control area, and then you just go to sound and then just play sound until done, and then select Stereo Madness. This forever loop will keep the music going. And then what I did is make the player jump by going to events and bringing out the one space key is pressed, and then I go to control and then bring out the repeat 10 and go to motion to bring out the change Y by 10 so the player can jump. And then we duplicate it and bring it to the bottom, and then put -10 here so the player can come back down instead of just staying on top like this, instead of staying like that. So what you do now is make the backdrop. So you just click on the backdrops sprite, and then you just go to backdrops, and then you can't make those fancy backdrops in scrolling games because they're useless, because backdrops don't move because they're static. So you're just gonna make a purple background. Then what you're gonna do is create another sprite for the floor, and make it don't make it, just make it put it as low as possible because we need a lot more space for the actual game. So just put it low on the ground, and then you can decorate it by just putting squares on the floor. Then you know what you do, and then the floor will appear here, and then you have to make the white line. So just select the line here, and then just make it white here. And then what you do is just up the shift key, hold the shift key and just click and just drag, and it will seem like it's not there, but it's there. You have to let it go and see it on the stage. And then after, like this, just without the spike. And then what you do next is what you do next is make the thing actually scroll. So what you do is, hold on. So what you do is, bring the when flag is clicked, and then do what you call high. Do what you call. Do the thing, and then you do the if then block. So you go to control, and then you just bring the if then block out. Then you go to operators. Then you do the less than 50 thing, and then you put negative 40, because in order to bring the what you call the floor out of like scroll, you have to do 480, because the canvas the canvas size is 480, and since it's going left is negative, and then in order to bring it back around to the right, you have to double it here, and then it can scroll. But if you just do that, it will just come back. It will just be what you call like this. Never mind.